Yo, what is up, guys? It is your boy Poe Pro, broadcasting live and direct from the POEPROductions studios, and we are playing The Last of Us. Support Sony, PlayStation 4, buy a copy of the game. And alongside of me is my co-host with the co-most, or actually just providing extra color commentary, Mike.
Hey.
Thank you, Mike. That was riveting.
I'm a great color commentator.
Yeah. Gray is just the
gray.
color. Yours flashy is gray. Alright, so let's get the game started. I got a bit of backstory to chat about while we're getting this all underway. Alright, so the whole last chapter, we had it where Joel was critically injured. Ellie had to scout out and get some medical supplies. On her way out, she meets a creepily friendly guy by the name of David, who ends up being a real creeper, horrible human being. Cannibal, you know, pretty much as unlikable as you can make somebody. Anyway, she's able to get some medicine for Joel by helping him out. And then she becomes a prisoner. She nearly gets eaten, almost sexually assaulted at one point, which is really creepy. And eventually Joel comes out of his hibernation to wake up and goes and saves Ellie. But she's gone through a lot of drama, obviously. Deers.
Ellie! Ellie! Did you hear me?
No. What?
Look. Hospital. This is where we get off. Let's go, kiddo.
Alright, so we made it to Salt Lake City.
Feel that breeze, huh?
It's just like Utah.
I tell you, on a day like this, I just sit on my porch, pick away at my six string. Yeah, once we're done with this whole thing, I'll teach you how to play guitar. I reckon you'd really like that. Be safe, huh?
So one thing that's a little bit noticeable is Ellie's much more quiet now.
Ellie, I'm talking to you.
Huh? Oh. Yeah, sure, that sounds great.
I guess when you nearly get killed by like a guy voiced by Nathan Drake, you know, that can be very traumatic. Look at this lazy bones here.
Boo. Boo.
Who earns? Alright, so we want to go in here and get some crap. Oh, we got a family photograph. Let's see these lovely people before they turn into zombies. They look like a nice, wholesome family. Oh, God, this just got morbid. Forgive us. Oh, you killed the kids. Oh, that's... Okay, this... Now I'm really regretting my lazy bones joke. Yeah, I got a couple bodies here. Nothing happy about this. Yeah, so that's the general thing in this game. It's like either you can knowingly turn into a zombie or you can just pretty much kill yourself.
I dreamt about flying the other night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Go on, tell me about it.
So, I'm on this big plane full of people, and everyone is screaming and yelling because the plane's going down. So I walk to the cockpit, open the door, there's no pilot. I try to use the controls, but I obviously have no clue how to fly a plane. Right before we crash, we wake up. I've never been on a plane. Isn't that weird?
Well, you know, dreams are weird.
Alright, that was very enlightening. I thought she was going to wake up and she found that the cockpit ate fish and he was too nauseous to fly the plane. And then Leslie Nielsen had to come in and help her fly the plane. Said, good luck, we're all counting on you. It's a movie about an airplane where all these people were on an airplane and they had to try and control the airplane. I believe the movie was called Aviation Aircraft.
That's true. She's never seen an airplane.
Well, she's probably seen them, but, you know, not like in practical use.
Right.
Oh, this is what she's talking about, because there's a plane on the bus here. Yeah, I always found, like, her perspective in this game to be interesting, because it's like she was born into this world, so she doesn't really quite understand, like, entertainment and society like we do. Obviously, because it's, like, survivalist mentality. You got zombies and stuff everywhere. I always found her perspective very interesting. So I'm just going to check over here under the little highway overpass. I don't think there's anything here. I've played this game enough times to kind of remember where most stuff is. Yeah, nothing really over here. But we are in Utah, which looks kind of as boring as it probably does in real life in Salt Lake City.
Look at that. Another city. Another abandoned quarantine zone.
So if you're from Utah, I apologize for making fun of your state. Go Jazz! Are there any other teams in Utah? I know there's that movie SLC Punk. That's about all I know with Salt Lake City. Yeah, Ellie's very quiet now. I would make fun of Ellie, but it would be in really bad taste. Now, the game is hinting to me that I'm going too slow.
There's that hospital the Firefly mentioned. Come on, kiddo.
So we need to get to St. Mary's Hospital and meet with some fireflies. Although actually one of my favorite moments is in this chapter. It's coming up after this next part. And then we can debate on the morality of the game later.
Maybe we cut through here, huh?
So this is like a big giant bus depot or train station? I'm trying to remember what this one was. What was this place? Information. I actually don't know. Was this like a train depot or a bus station? Oh, you're so quiet. I mean, it's good for me. I can do more commentary. There is a ladder up here.
Well, we could use that ladder.
Ellie.
Here we go.
Well, she's really out of it.
Ellie. Ellie.
What?
The ladder.
Right.
So I was trying to think of a really good joke to say about Ellie and David. You know, they tried to work things out. I mean, they really took a stab at it.
Whoa.
Is there anything here? Oh, there's something down there I can get. Well, this guy couldn't wait. Let's see. I can make a med kit, why not? This is the problem. I'm like overstacked right now with ingredients that like it's almost to a point of overkill. Alright, Ellie, so let's get the ladder. Let's move on up in life. Let's take it one step at a time.
Was that one of your songs?
What?
One step at a time?
One Step is one of my songs. It's on the Duality album, as a matter of fact. Buy Poe Pro and Leota or Duality. All proceeds go to Poe Pro and Leota.
Oh my god.
Okay, Ellie just ran away. And this is actually one of the
Ellie!
coolest parts of the game.
Ellie!
You gotta see this.
What is it?
yelling for me to run out there and see something, so let's go see what she sees. This is actually a really awesome moment of this game.
What the hell is...
Are you kidding me?
I saw an animal a second ago.
Come on, hurry up.
Here we got a giraffe. There is a giraffe.
A lot of people don't know giraffes have black tongues.
Oh,
Yes.
Really?
Did you learn that on some of your shorts?
Yes,
Come here.
that's exactly where I learned that from.
hurry up.
Bite her hand off.
Giraffes are the tallest animal currently living. I think so.
Where's it off to? Here, come on, let's go.
Slow
You know
down.
giraffes can jump twice their height?
That's kind of scary,
Oh,
actually.
yeah, that would be terrifying.
Alright, so we
Can you
have
imagine a giraffe jumping twice its height?
scaling buildings.
Yeah.
Here, I just want to check, see if there's, I don't think there's supplies here. So this is a cool part of the game. I actually really like this. It kind of shows a little bit of like some beauty left in the world.
Imagine a giraffe clicker.
Oh, man.
There's all the giraffes.
They escaped from the zoo.
Look at those things.
So, is this everything you were hoping for?
It's got its ups and downs. But you can't deny the view, though.
Alright, so I always felt this was a really cool part of the game. It's like you go through all the hell, so once in a while the game does something pretty for you. You know what this calls for?
Beer?
No. Well, I mean anything calls for that, but I don't want to grow up because I'm a Toys R Us kid. I don't remember the rest of the words.
Something about toys to play with.
From bikes and trains to video games.
Greatest toy store there is. I don't want to grow up, cause if I did, I wouldn't be a Toys R Us kid.
And the horror of that song, despite the fact we didn't know the words very well, is that Toys R Us does not exist anymore.
It's coming back. Yeah, it's like,
Did like someone actually purchase the
there's
rights?
something like they're bringing it back as like some smaller thing. There's going to be one in Texas and one here in New Jersey.
All right,
It's going to be like, I don't know exactly where, but
we'll see.
it's
Might
going
be
to
like-
be like a
like-
smaller store though. It's not going to be like
We
a.
don't have to do this.
It might be like Roy Rogers.
You know that.
Yeah.
It's lingering about.
What's the other option?
Go back to Tommy's. Just be done with this whole damn thing.
After all we've been through. Everything that I've done. Can't be for nothing.
You know, why don't they just ride on the giraffes to the hospital?
Yeah, that would really change the game. Shooting at zombies from the back of a giraffe.
I know you mean well. But there's no halfway with this. Once we're done, we'll go wherever you want. Okay?
Well, I ain't leaving without you. Let's go wrap this up.
So as you can tell, Joel's really opened up officially to Ellie, despite initially not wanting anything to do with her. we just explore around a bit. Actually, one of my favorite parts of the game. Well, actually, this section might be like my favorite part. Like after the underground like sewer city, which I thought that part was really cool. This one more because it's like probably the most fun you have with the zombies and stuff like that. Because of that one area that's going to be coming up. I remember the first time when you guys played it at Puns, you like bottlenecked everybody into like this one like little tiny alley.
That's the way to do it.
You don't have to, but I honestly take things out from a distance with that, but it depends. That is a horrible way to die. Is that Elvis Presley?
I bet Ellie liked it.
Alright, we got another comic book. We have Savage Starlight, Precipitate. What's wrong button? Book 9, Precipitate. The time has come for Daniela's second faster-than-light test flight. This time, the mission is not exploration, but infiltration. This time, Daniela is going too. Their payload, a 20-teraton anti-carbon bomb. Their crew, 8 of the most capable, suicidal, and dangerous men and women of the Last Watch. Their mission, the annihilation of the Traveler homeworld. So would you read Savage Starlight?
Doesn't look that interesting.
No, your face isn't interesting. I see you have no comment back to that, so you are agreeing with me silently.
My face is acceptable.
It's like the most generic rebuttal to that. I can't. It's like I remain neutral.
I do not agree nor disagree with what my opponent said.
Wasn't that the debate on a Futurama?
Yeah, that was that Futurama thing.
It's like Joe Johnson and John Josten or something like that.
This place takes me back.
How so?
It was right after everything went down. I ended up in a triage just like this. Everywhere you look, just saw families torn apart. The whole damn world seemed to have turned upside down in a blink.
Is that after you lost Sarah?
Yes, it was.
I can't imagine losing someone you love like that. Losing everything that you know. I'm sorry, Joel.
It's okay, Ellie.
See, early Joel in the game would have like pretty much told her off not to even keep talking about Sarah, but now he's more accepting of loss, being able to cope with things, sharing with other people. So a lot of character development for Joel. I got so much stuff on my character right now. Like I'm overstocked.
Is it a workbench?
Nah, there is one in this area, which I'm gonna upgrade some weapons.
Level up.
Get her done. Now there is a new game plus in this game where you pretty much just keep all your you keep your upgrades.
So is this 1999? The Day of Lavos?
The Day of Lavos.
Would Joel survive the Day of Lavos?
No, this would be 2300 AD. Oh, that's pills.
How would Joel do in 2300 AD? Would he be in the Keeper's Dome?
He would probably be the guy that like went to get the seed and killed like the.
He'd be the guy who made it through the ruins.
Yeah.
Made it across the lab.
Was it save money? It'll do you good.
Yeah,
That's what the
other
guy that used to live here said. It's just a little tiny touch in that game. That's what I love with that game. It just has those little touches. Oh, the guy finally beat Chrono Trigger, the guy I was watching.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if he's even aware. Like, someone kept saying, dude, New Game Plus. He's like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to play it again. I'm like, I kind of want to tell him, like, dude, play it again. Just, you know, you have access to kill Lavos at any time. Do it. See what happens. Oh, we found a paper. Salt Lake City quarantine map. Let's see what this looks like. Alright, we have the quarantine bus station, evacuation route east, evacuation route north, and then the hospital's up to the north. And there we go. Alright, nothing really like crazy here. More tools. I'm like stocked up. Look at my ammo. Like everything's fully stocked here. I'm like so overstocked with supplies, it's not even funny. Here we go. Here's my workstation. Alright, so we are going to 100% upgrade things. Oh, I don't have a lot of tools. Oh, that sucks. All I'm upgrading is the flamethrower. There's a reason why. Because this is the last area where you have the possibility of upgrading your items. And 2, you get the flamethrower the latest in the game anyway.
This is good.
So if I do a second playthrough of this game, I don't have to upgrade the flamethrower anymore. Did I go in any of the buses? I don't remember. I don't think so. Anything in here? Nope, I think I got everything. Alright, so let's make our way through the quarantine zone here. Let's go through this bus.
Hey, Joel, I got something for you.
What you got, Ellie?
Here. Maria showed this to me and I stole it. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, she has the picture of him and Sarah.
How did you get that?
Well, it was at the camp with Tommy.
Oh.
Tommy showed Joel, and Joel's like, I don't want it, you know, like that. So, Ellie got it. Slap.
How hard to try.
Take my pictures.
I guess you can't escape your past. Thank you.
You stole my picture, Ellie. You stole my picture. You didn't ask to take that. Okay, guys, stealing is wrong. Don't ever steal. Anything in here? Let's see. Any supplies? Nice, we gotta get out over here. I think the hospital's straight ahead, I don't really remember. Is there anything over here? I don't think so. And I'm taking my time exploring right now. Can't get through this way, so we're gonna have to go down into this downhill area that goes under an overpass into a tunnel. Gee, this isn't ominous in some anyways.
Maybe you'll meet
This
friends.
time it's gonna be different. I just know it.
You down
What do
the
you mean?
tunnel and you
We're
meet
gonna be there.
a nice drifter,
Fireflies. I'm sure of it.
just like a clown with a friendly axe.
Could you tell that joke that Tim Curry tells?
Ha! Ah! Ah!
Alright, let's see. There's your friendly drifter.
Tim Curry's awesome.
Tim Curry is awesome.
Great in Home Alone 2. You were smooching with my brother.
I most certainly was not. I'm smooching with everybody. Little Mo, Larry with the gimp leg, Cliff. It's a lie. I was always curious to find out who is that other random old guy with them in that scene.
Oh.
He's never shown before or after that
Yeah, I
scene.
don't know.
At least Cliff they gave a speaking part to, but it's just like I don't know. It just kind of seems strange to me. Uh-oh. There is something over there. There is a bloater over there. Some runners and some clickers. So this is probably the craziest part of the game, guys, where you have like the most zombies to deal with at the same time. It's actually a pretty terrifying area. So if you want to screw around with them, you get bows and arrows and just start, shooting at them because they're dumb. However, do not do any like hand-to-hand combat. You'll die. You're like guaranteed to die. So there's a bloater right there. This part actually could be terrifying if you take it in a certain way. Okay, that blow was a little bit too close. I don't like that. Alright, so we're gonna take it the conservative way. There is a little area you can go on the right. Like going through 2 like rooms that have supplies and stuff. Which is the way that I know you and... Who was the first one to play the game? Pong?
Pong.
Yeah, like you guys bottlenecked them all to like this one little area where you just kept throwing like Molotovs at them. And just made life miserable. Did I run past the room? I guess I didn't. I guess the room's over here. There is a runner right there. That's the problem. When runners see you, it's pretty much everyone's going to know you're here. So what I'm going to do is try to kill them and shoot them right in the head. Got one. How did these things not hear that? So there's still a whole bunch of guys walking around. There is a clicker in the background there. I think there's another runner. And there's definitely a bloater over here, so... I'm in okay shape here. There's our clicker friend. Oh, he's coming this way, of course. He'll make life harder for me.
Fist fight. Be brave. Fist fight. You're a coward, Tim.
Now the bloater's gonna wake up and start shooting his spores everywhere. Where's that room? Did I walk past it somehow?
There was a room, wasn't there?
Yeah, there's supposed to be one. Did I like walk? I think I must have walked past it. It's definitely on the right side along the wall here. Unless maybe I somehow missed it, but no, this isn't it. That's an electrical box. Is it back? Is it this far back? No, I must not have passed it. Okay, whatever.
So this is better than Sonic 06 or worse?
This game?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
It's worse than Sonic 06, right?
Sonic 06 is a masterpiece by all
I remember you
means.
loved it so much.
I only rage quit it like maybe twice, but I also kind of knew ahead of time to save in the city, because if you do like city stuff and then say you die in the zones, the game boots you back to your last autosave before the right after the last zone. So any progress you made in the cities is all for naught. Is that another clicker? I can't tell.
Oh, this is sad.
No, that's a
I mean,
runner.
it's sad and charming at the same time. That Candyland was invented as a game for children in polio wards.
Oh, that's kind of sad. There's that room. Okay, it was around the truck here.
It's actually really it's actually a really nice story, though. It's like, it's like these kids were like in this like terrible situation, and someone created it. Who's the one that created it? It's like his school teacher, Eleanor
So
Abbott.
many of them.
Let's just keep at it.
He gave him something to you know, like in a little fantasy land to like take your mind off of it.
Alright guys, so this part of the game is very terrifying. There are clickers, bloaters, runners, things everywhere, and you're just guaranteed to die here. So if you have shivs, use them. Now, what I always found stupid in this game are how do runners not see the flashlight? I gotta kill these guys quietly.
Fist fight.
How does that one not hear me stab his friend right next to him? I am not fist fighting things in this part of the game, Mike. I will die.
Is that hard?
Bloaters and clickers will kill me instantly at one hit kill. If I try to fist fight them, are you kidding me?
No, kill them with kindness.
Hugs, not drugs?
Hugs. Yeah, hugs, not drugs.
Am I getting this room? Of course not. Alright, so we are gonna run and gun and be a crazy man right now. So the way you guys play this game here is like you set up traps along the corridors here. Oh no, we don't do that, my friends. We're playing this the Poe Pro way.
So badly?
Yes, but which means I'm probably gonna have to replay all this.
Yeah, exactly. It seems to be all the difficult sections you have to replay like 6 or 7 times.
That's my strategy. Is to give you a false sense of security.
Maybe daredevil power.
Well, this is where you have the flamethrower, use it.
Yeah, we were afraid to use the flamethrower because it was too useful. It's kind of the irony of like powerful weapons.
Yeah. Well, here's the bloater, so I'm gonna have a little fun with
it. It's
it.
like you don't want to use your powerful weapons because you're afraid to like use it later. It's too good to use.
Are the other things coming? I guess not. Should be dead at this point. It's not? We could just die in a minute.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Stay quiet.
So I have a flamethrower. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna have fun right now. I want to stand on top of a car, be like, "Hey, you clicker
Hey,
jerks!"
listen to this. Rick Astley asks his wife, "What do you want for your birthday?" His wife says, "The Up DVD." Rick Astley says, "No,
I don't get it.
never gonna give you up." Funnier than your jokes. Look at you, Charlie. Is she actually like helping? Because she's not shooting anything. She's missing.
That might be everybody. I thought there were 2 bloaters down here. Maybe it's because I have it on like.
It's like Star Fox. Like your friends never actually help you. It's all you. Slippy Peppy and Falcon will never shoot anything.
I think that's everybody down here. I think. With my luck, I'll end up getting like a sneak attack by a clicker and just die right here. But I think that's it. Oh, there's another bloater here. Oh, is that the 2 of them? Oh wow, there's a lot of guys here. Okay.
Oh, so you have a bomb? bloater throwing like spores?
Yeah.
Is that a bloater?
Yeah, there's two over here. Watch me die to this guy. Two random guys. I killed two bloaters, but I died to like a random runner. Sorry, you were saying? There was.
Usually they'll say something. Yeah, there you go. Like, you know,
I think we got on.
Well,
I think you're right.
it'd be pretty messed up. You know what? There were probably guys here that were sleeping. I think that's what it was. I forgot to like sneak over here. Yeah, when I got out of that little area. I said real quick, let me just build some supplies while I have the time. No, I might as well build a shiv too while I'm at it. Alright. I'm never gonna give you up.
Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run and hurt you.
Never gonna give you up. Alright, so there you go. That's actually the last we're gonna see of clickers and everything in this game.
You think you can shove that crate down?
So no more clickers, no more runners, no more bloaters, no more stalkers. Instead we have our friends. That's a good thing. I once had a glitch happen in one of these parts, you know, when you're jumping across the sewer and like that gushing water happens. Well, it got stuck where Joel or Ellie fell in the water. And you weren't supposed to at that point, so the game didn't know how to progress. It wasn't as funny as the lady in the snow, though.
I think when we were playing, and Ellie was in a permanent T-pose, like hovering around. Yeah.
It was like Ellie.
It was in the hotel. Something happened, and she was like in a T-pose the whole time.
It was like Ellie Jesus, which was terrifying.
Watch your step. That water looks pretty deep.
Hey, that's what we can do once we're done.
What's that?
You teach me how to swim.
You got it.
Water looks really nice in this game. That's a very pretty game. I think I do have to go down at one point, so let's just see. You gotta swim through here. Fishy, fishy, fishy.
I'm on the other side. All right, hold up.
You know, if John McClane was playing this game, he would only take the air ducts. I feel like he'd be crawling through all these air ducts. Now I know how
All right, just
steep
stick to the edge.
is.
It's shallow over there.
There's something over here. What's this? Another comic book.
Alien life.
Who leaves a comic book?
It's also the only. It's the only comic book you find. You only find these Savage Starlight ones.
I found these.
What?
I've been finding nothing but the Savage
No, but it's
Starlight.
only Savage Starlight. You never find any others.
Well, that's
any
how
other
the universe works in this. I mean, she has her taste. She clearly likes Savage Starlight.
But there's only Savage Starlight. There's no other comic book.
Well, that's whatever.
And Dark Horse, really?
Book 13, Catalysis. Faced with the failure of their mission, Daniela and James chose to make the ultimate sacrifice for humanity, flying the ship and the anti-carbon bomb on it straight into a neutron star. The resulting explosion was the single most significant astronomical event since the formation of the galaxy, destroying the Traveler fleet, their homeworld, and countless other worlds and star systems. But will the sacrifice of two of humanity's greatest heroes be enough to break the Traveler's iron grip? Didn't you just say it destroyed like everything with the Travelers? I don't know. Captain Picard would have tried negotiating peace with them.
Not if it was movie Picard.
If it was movie Picard, then he'd kill everyone. Oh, this part's cool. Because right there, if you look hard enough, there obviously is a clicker sitting there. You can hear him with your.
Where is it?
Excuse me.
Oh, I see him. Yeah.
He's sitting right there.
Yeah. Can you kill him from here?
You actually can't. Ellie's gonna have to go in there and do it. Spoiler.
What if you shoot him?
I don't think I could. Actually, you know what? I know how I can shoot him. I could do this. It might not go through. I don't know. No, I'm gonna do it the normal way. No, it's more tension the normal way. So we have to find another way to get through here. Any ideas, Ellie? Oh, I see it right up there. I'm gonna hoist you over here, Ellie. Good luck, Ellie. Wouldn't that suck to get like this close to the hospital and then you let Ellie get killed by a clicker?
Yeah.
Get that door open.
Alright, climb back up.
You okay?
It just surprised me.
You couldn't kill us when he was like, what do you think you would be able to?
No, the thing was why I didn't want to try it was I wasn't getting like. Oh, I guess it doesn't give you a symbol. I was trying to see if it gave you like the symbol, like a targeting thing to be able to shoot through there. It didn't show it, but I guess it doesn't do that for the flamethrower. What's up, Joe? I think I have a little bit of coffee on the pot. Oh, there's a workbench. Awesome. So we're just about done. We'll probably finish the game today.
Did you press that bunny scene in the beginning?
Yes.
Was that today?
I cried.
Yeah.
No, I did that a while
A
ago.
while ago.
I don't have level 5 parts? Are you kidding? Oh, I don't have enough parts. That's why. Whatever. Who cares?
You're not maxed out.
No, I am maxed out, but it's just I'm like very low in parts, like actual parts. I've used all of them before in the flamethrower. See, I don't have 50 parts.
You're not maxed out on these.
No, I know I'm not.
You
You can't max out in the
You gotta max out.
You can't do it on the first
You
playthrough.
gotta do many playthroughs and get maxed out.
There you go, happy.
Do.
Reload my shotgun more effectively. Actually, the funny thing is, I think literally right after this room, there is a room to get more parts. Yep, right here.
Go max out.
I played this game enough times.
There you go.
Hey, buddy. Hey, look at you just laying around there.
Arrow.
Something tells me he was probably turning, and his buddy had to kill him. So let's head back to our little workstation. Good, now I can get more range from my bow and arrow. Happy? See, these two are fully maxed.
They're maxed, good.
Everything else not even close.
I would do shotgun next, right? You're almost
Well, I'm trying to do like the weapons you get later, just because when you do a new game plus, it saves like the upgrades.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
figure, yeah, because I can accumulate parts earlier in the game and like upgrade them progressively through the game rather than like waiting. I'm like, okay, I have everything already upgraded. Oh, I gotta play it a third time now to get the flamethrower and all that up to snuff. So let me just see. I want to upgrade Joel real quick. I don't have a whole lot. All right, let's see.
Wow, you
Maximum
lowered your
health.
crafting speed. You don't have any crafting speed.
Yeah, but I don't really need to build anything on the fly.
Listen mode distance then.
Oh, I was gonna say weapon sway would be good. That'd be listening mode.
Look! There it is!
The hospital. We'll speed down. Okay, Ellie, swim to those stairs there. Good luck.
Just stay put.
Not going anywhere.
I mean, I don't really... that's right. I don't really know how I feel about the puzzle-solving elements of this game. So pretty much up there, I gotta get that ladder to go down. So I need to go underwater and explore a little bit. Yeah, you actually could drown down here if you're an idiot. Should we drown?
No.
Fishy, fishy, fishy.
I think Mad Max Fury Road is getting a sequel.
I think it's a given.
That was a good movie.
It took them a while though, because I know there were some.
Valhalla.
Yeah, there was some drama or whatever.
I thought the movie was fantastic.
Oh no, that movie was
Yeah.
Actually,
perfect.
I've never seen it.
You've never seen it?
Oh my god, you gotta watch it.
This new one's really good. You're, like
So,
all the
yeah.
effects are practical.
Did you watch Aliens, the second one?
I've seen parts of it.
Oh,
I haven't even... the only Aliens
Or
movie I've
all.
seen is Resurrection, which
that's pretty yeah. Really good. 1 and 2 are good, but 2 is pretty action.
I saw the end of 3.
Do you ever see Dread?
I saw it here, I think.
The new Dread?
Yeah, I have it on DVD. I think
okay.
we watched it here once. I don't think I was with you guys, but well, actually, speaking of which, when I'm done with this, maybe I'll just do this part. I want to show you Ed Wood. So you never watched that before, Mike. Have you ever seen Ed Wood?
Maybe I'm not
It's
sure.
it's a Tim Burton like biopic about like Ed Wood the
Finish
movie.
the game because there's not much left.
Really, this is about an hour stream. It might take me.
The next stream is gonna be like 45 minutes then.
Yeah, I don't want to do an hour 45 minute stream. I just want to discuss some
Perfect
morality with Ed Wood.
opportunity, perfect place for her to
Then
practice
giant fan.
swimming.
I just saw that.
Yeah, it looks like a turbine or something.
We should remove the grating in the front and have Joel swim into it.
What's her name? Is her name Ellie?
Ellie.
Practice swimming, Ellie.
Like a Mario 64 level.
Joe,
You know-
show her how to swim.
Be there. Come on.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Be careful.
whoa. Good luck, Ellie. Alright, so I have to get Ellie, I think, to here.
Let's get stuff.
What the hell are you playing?
It's Mario, the water level. Mario 64.
I've actually never played that game
You
either.
never played Mario 64? Are you kidding?
No, I'll play it on here. I will play Mario 64 for the first time on here. I'll do that. I'll do Ocarina of Time. I'll do Majora's
You know what you
Mask.
should do for a first
Don't do
time?
Majora's Mask.
You know what
People
you
love
should do
that
for
game,
a
but I
first
think it's
time,
terrible.
Tim? Mario RPG.
I've already kind of seen him play through all this, so I already know.
Play through it.
I'm not playing through
Play through it. That's pretty fast.
I can't believe you never played Mario 64. That's insane.
Damn ladder broke off the
Well,
wall.
I mean, you didn't have any buds that had 64 and they used.
I'll
they
figure
played a
something
little
out.
bit of it or no? For Mario
It's
64.
great.
Yeah, that game was. That was like the first, like 3D stuff.
It's a lot better than Sunshine.
Other than like,
Galaxy's really
Other
good.
than things on PC, but that was like on console, like whoa, joystick and all that. Pretty cool.
I think I have to go back underwater again. We should play Sonic R. Can you feel the sunshine?
We'll play the new
You should
side.
watch this guy Game Hut on YouTube. He's like a developer, the designer that worked on for Traveler's Tales.
Play Max Payne 3.
Oh,
He
yeah,
does a lot of
I know that. They did some
yeah,
Sonic
he
stuff.
does a lot of videos about like how the games were made. He did one on Sonic R. It's actually really impressive. Some of the stuff that but they figured out how to do.
Well, some of the bad crap with that game is like apparently like steering and controlling your like character.
You know, I'm not a fan of the
It's
mechanics.
done with like the R buttons or
Yeah.
something really stupid.
I'm not a fan of the
Did I
mechanics.
put that in the
but
right spot? Hold on.
from a technical perspective.
Yeah, I can pull it up. You're
Yeah.
right. There's a few things like I'd be more interested in seeing how they're made more so than the actual finished product. Like I really want to see like a behind the scenes of like all the Freddy Got Fingered directing parts. Like I want to see Tom Green like direct, like film like scenes in that movie.
I wonder if he actually has something like that.
Well, the DVD commentary, but he was just kind of like making noises. Like, all right, I'm done explaining the scene. I'm just gonna make the sounds like burp, 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 for like 30 seconds, just making noises.
Yeah, Game Hunt, he does videos of Sonic 3D Blast.
I like that game.
Toy
If
Story.
it's a bad rep.
I like 3D Blast.
I never played
It
much
did
of
It's
need-
fairly easy.
it did need
it's,
some
it's,
more
it's,
speed
it's an
parts,
easy
though.
game.
It's a short game, right?
Yeah, it's pretty short
It's pretty
and easy, but it's fun.
Oh boy.
Let me go ahead, and you follow my lead.
Okay, right behind you.
Alright, so once when I played this game, it glitched on me in this part. Like I fell into the water spot I wasn't supposed to, and the game couldn't, like I couldn't get out.
Oh, you got stuck?
Yeah, Ellie's just like watching me, like, what do I do?
Yeah, he released like a director's cut of it, like where he like did some like modifications of the game to like bring like back enemies that were originally cut from the game and stuff like that. So basically, it's an actual like director's cut, you know.
So I think
To
after
like
this
improve the
scene,
game.
after this scene, I'm probably gonna save.
Great. Come on, jump.
Sure
Didn't look like I made that.
I got you.
First. Good luck, Ellie.
See? You didn't even need me.
Let's get the hell off this thing.
Yeah, like I fell over here or something weird and I couldn't get up.
So like you had to restart.
Yeah, well, I had to say something else.
Ellie, Ellie, move.
Like I fell over this one. But like it didn't go to this. Like I fell in front of the bus and it just made me go like this.
So you couldn't like see the cutscene.
Come on, Joel, this is all upper body strength, man. You gotta do the deltoids. Actually, there's a back. Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Walk forward. Right, left. Up, down. L3.
I guess that's what I do. Ow! Ellie, you just knocked me out. The future refused to change. Where the hell am I?
Underwater.
Go on the water.
Is that Ellie?
Looks like her.
Yeah, it's
but
Get it together.
it's not.
Get her.
Or is it?
Yeah, I think it's Ellie.
There's a clicker. You know, you saved the clicker. No, you're not Ellie.
Alright, hopefully we saved Ellie, or maybe we just got her killed right before getting to the hospital. Good job, Joel.
Hands in the air!
She's not braided.
Hands in the fucking air!
I'll let this scene play.
Welcome to the Fireflies.
It's Marlene, our friend
Sorry
from
about that.
earlier.
They didn't know who you were.
Ellie.
She's all right. They brought her back. You came all this way. How'd you do it?
How'd she do it?
Just her. She fought like hell to get here. Maybe it was meant to be.
I lost most of my crew crossing the country. I pretty much lost everything. And then you show up, and somehow we find you just in time to save her. Maybe it was meant to be.
Take me to her.
You don't have to worry about her anymore. We'll take care
I
of her.
worry. Just let me see her, please.
You can't. She's being prepped for surgery.
What do you mean surgery?
The doctors tell me cordyceps, the growth inside her, is somehow mutated. It's why she's immune. Once they remove it, they'll be able to reverse engineer a vaccine. A vaccine.
But it grows all over the brain.
It does.
Find someone else.
There is no one else.
So you were gonna show me where she...
Stop. I get it. But whatever it is you think you're going through right now is nothing to what I have been through. I knew her since she was born. I promised her mother I would look after her.
Why are you letting this happen?
Because this isn't about me, or even her. There is no other choice here.
This is the dumbest plan, though.
Yeah.
Like, this should not be your option A. Because, like, if it doesn't work, you just killed your one hope.
Yeah.
Right?
You're telling yourself that bullshit.
Like, start slow. Like, take her some of her
Exactly.
blood
Yeah,
and
exactly.
shit.
Like, it's like this is.
Don't work like dirt. Like, I don't get that.
If he tries anything, shoot it. Don't waste this
I
gift.
mean, if she has that sort of immunity, it would be in, like, in her blood, right? Like, it's fighting off the infection.
I mean, you could take tissue samples
Yeah.
without killing a patient. It just doesn't. It seems. It seems they're incredibly incompetent.
Move. I said move. Give me an excuse. Which way?
There's Ellie's bag.
What the fuck are you doing? Keep walking. I said keep walking. Where was the operating room? I ain't got time for this.
Where?
Top floor, the far end.
Tell my wife that.
Oh, God.
Alright, so we're at the final segment of the game.
final countdown.
And just to be a major, massive jerk, we're going to leave it right here and continue this on another day. So we have a massive moral debate right now. They brought Ellie to the hospital, and according to Marlene, and
How
this
much
is
more
the
time?
plot.
There's not that much time left.
Yeah, but there's also like the after credits, the
Okay,
credits
yeah.
themselves. I want to get my review and all that. So we have a big moral conflict here. Ellie has has a mutated version of the cordyceps. They believe that they can engineer a vaccine from it. But their way of doing so is pretty much prepping a surgery where they're going to end up killing Ellie and just probably studying her brain. Of course, Joel's like, no. So we're now controlling Joel as he goes on a murder spree to try and save Ellie from doctors. The needs of the many do not outweigh the needs of the few. And that's how we're going to end this broadcast. Alright guys, this is Poe Pro signing out. Peace, love, and happiness. Wisdom, knowledge supreme. Poe Pro blesses you all. 1.
I'm better than Poe Pro.